Come on, man. Don't die on me now. I need you. Heir to the papacy. Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on here. And hope that he gets out of bed. Come on. He's also... Oh my god. Come on. Again, guys, I cannot give the Pope any traits because I cannot jump to his character. I cannot jump to theocratic characters because they're unplayable. They're the only characters in the game aside from adventurers that you cannot play, I believe, or holy orders for that matter. But all the other kings and stuff I can totally jump to and give them a whole slew of, you know, things. But yeah, let's hope that it all goes well, and that it will happen. The moment we have been waiting for. But I hope he's not gonna die, even though he's sick. Oh man, he's ill. -2 health. That's not good. Let's just hope it's a cold, and not something bad. As this multiplayer game. We're all just, you know, these 22 players all over the place, and we're just focusing on a guy who's AI Scotland. Because the stuff that's going on in the papacy is far more interesting. Oh my god, is that Germany? Yep, we have ourselves a Germany. Who, may I ask, is the king of Germany? The queen of Germany. And the Queen of Germany immediately for the French Civil War and elective monarchy. Yep, Francia is collapsing, everybody. And France is collapsing as well. Germany is formed around 1,000 years ahead of schedule. Keeping my eye on it. Don't worry, I got my eye on it. Oh, this seems to be a minor problem. It appears that Swedish conquest of... Oh, no, what are you doing? Annika, no. Annika is trying to conquer Zeeland because it means that she gets a holy site for the Germanic religion, right? Which would improve the Germanic religion status. Let's take a look here. By about 10 points, which is still not enough to reform, but she's just never going to have enough troops in order to take Francia on, even though Francia is in the middle of a bit of a collapse. Same with France. Man. Germany is, okay. Well, Dahl has some issues. It looks like he's got some adventurers on his hand. Yep. Oh, he's also maimed. And also everybody is homosexual in this game, apparently. Crazy town. Also, Witch King has managed to take a big swath of territory here. Yep, he's got all of this. And he's one of the few players who's not a homosexual. But he's taken most of... this territory over here. Let's take a look if you can create any empires. Yeah, the Bengal Empire. I think he can actually create it. No, he needs a little bit more. But he does have all these kingdom titles, I think. Yes. So let's take a look at his de jure. That's a custom. That's a custom kingdom. The Kingdom of Bengal. Yes, that's not important. This kingdom, that's not important either. And the other one are all Rajas, so those are not really all that impressive. But Germany is in the map. Oh man, he's still with us. Come on. Oh yes, he survived sickness. Okay, Cardinal Terran II of Scotland has survived this sickness, everybody. All right, we're still on track for the Scottish papacy. They may not vote for independence, but they will vote for a Scottish Pope. I'm looking forward to it. Get hype for a Scottish Poland. Scottish Poland. Scottish Poland? Scottish papacy. Man, I hope it's gonna happen. Because it would mean that this title, although what kind of level title? Oh no, it's a kingdom title. How many kingdom titles can you have though as the if you're the Pope? I don't know. You can't play as the Pope. Also, Germany is at war with everybody, just like Germany should be. And Germany is running out of money. Let's take a look at the title, shall we? The history of the title, gained through inheritance. So this title is actually King Marquard of France. It looks like this title, the Kingdom of Germany, was created out of France due to a Gavelkind secession. With France, yeah, it looks like it's France, or at least the previous Queen of France, specifically this one. What the hell? Queen Valence of Germany. What? Wait, what? Hold on. Where are you, Bouchop's taking over France. That took me long. So Divine is taking pretty much everything in Aquitaine. Divine is literally Francia at this point. If the King of Scotland becomes Pope and you cannot play as the Pope, is that the end of the game for Scotland? Well, that would be the case if the King of Scotland was actually not the King Bishop of Scotland, which means that, you know, the papacy is technically also a King Bishopry. It's just, it's the Pope. Come on, Pope. Go up to the pearly gates. We want to see that Scottish papacy happen. Also, the French Queen holds the crown to Germany, or at least the former French Queen. There's all sorts of weird shit going on in this game, and I'm loving it. Also, the Francia still has 13,000 troops. Most of them being levied from the Lombards and the Aquitanians. But it does look like most of Western Europe is one giant pastiche of countries. But yeah, this war with this Swiftyacht war for Zealand was a fool's errand, because there was no way in hell they were going to be able to conquer Zealand. They could have potentially gone for Braunschweig, but I doubt it. They would have been better off taking Shelland to get that additional territory. But once again, if you are a heathen and you don't have that territory, you could just go around and start raiding churches, I guess. But you're going to need to find the temples and start raiding your way through. As Germany is winning all of its wars, one with the King of Swiftyacht. The hell? Oh, that's the war for Zealand, and there's the two. There's a peasant rebellion, and there is the French revolt. The real question is, however, oh dear, Prince Pippin of Francia, the heir to the Frankian Empire, is okay. Your kinsman. Yeah, he's of a different dynasty. However, does she have any? Yeah, she has children from a different husband, doesn't she? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So basically, Francia could, in theory, take over a bunch of chunks of the Byzantine Empire due to vassal drift. But he would need to murder his way through about 2 people in order to get into that position. Totally worth it, of course. But, yeah. Is the Umayyad a player? No, they are not. Even though there is a player within the Umayyads. The Umayyads are currently not a player. I'm more interested about Ilmen, and specifically the heir of Ilmen becoming... no, it's not. Is the child. Where is the holy child? Where are you? There he is. 17 years old. Terrible diplomacy. But he's of the religion. He is soon. Praise the sun. Swiftyacht. Kicking ass. Taking names. Still not being able to create the kingdom that they want to create. In all honesty, though, they can literally just go around and start taking these small territories, no problem whatsoever. Because obviously they have the pagan CB, so they can literally just say, "Hey, you see all these territories over here? Yeah, you're gonna go out and have to take those, no problem whatsoever." Oh, Peter Skager's disconnected. All right. Okay, he's still with us. Come on, Pope. Come on. Take one for the team. He's currently holding a summer fair. He owns a holy relic. Just the one, though. He's also attractive. He's a very pretty Pope. New important decision. Have a great blot. Clearly the most important of the things. Come on. Did the Abbasids win that war? That is a good question. No, they're still at this war, and they're not doing very well. They're currently winning a war versus Servancourt down here. Could be for Medina, possibly. Or Asir. But they're losing the war versus Nubia, which is also a player country. Yeah, there he is. What is this war for? The Nubian conquest of Gondar. Of course, what else would it be? Down in here. So basically it's the last area they need before they can create the Kingdom of Gondar. And all the stuff that gets attached to that. Alright, your heir is an adult. This is probably the most important heir in the game right now. Except for the Zune heir. Because he's a 16-year-old. He's the heir of Bavaria. However, Alemannia... Let's take a look at Alemannia, shall we? Alemannia has betrothed his son to the queen, the heir of Lombardy. Potential heir of Lombardy. Whose father has got siblings. One is... okay. So he's marrying his family into Aquitaine. Interesting. Wayfar the Conqueror. Huh, interesting. She's Princess of Aquitaine. The heir is Patation of Lombardy. Who's the heir of Germany? The heir of Germany is this woman. Escamond of Germany. Who is Hetanid. Still got a couple Carlings up here. That's not going to last very long. Who is the heir of the papacy, you ask? Well, let's take a look, shall we? It's still the Preferatus Taran II of Scotland. And it looks like everybody wants to have Taran to become heir of the papacy, except for Taran himself, who's voting for this guy. Because you can't vote for yourself. My God, he's popular. Secure power, opinion, learning, piety, age, prestigious dynasty. Man, this is gonna be crazy town if the papacy managed to take control of Scotland. Also, this French revolt is gonna get some serious problems. Rudolph of the French Revolt. Attacking French Civil War for elective monarchy. Really? Just elective monarchy? That's it? Alright. Who is the heir to Scotland? Well, nobody is. It's a theocracy. So whoever is next in line in the King Bishopry. The Pope has amazing traits. Yeah, he does. He's attractive. He's a mastermind theoretician. He's patient. He's chaste. He's diligent, cynical, and paranoid.